morning. This is the channel of DoD Fit Life, and I wanted to get on here and talk about some things that have been on my mind lately. I always have these talks with my husband, and I never get an opportunity to write down what we're discussing in the middle of our discussion because we're in the middle of it. So I don't think to grab a notebook and say, you know what, that's something I should talk about. I always say it, but I never get a chance to do it. But there was something that we always talk about, and it's growth. One of the things that really stand out to me when I think of growth is how we're always so focused on what other people think about us, right? When I started DoD Fit Life officially, it was about 2 years ago. And initially, I started it because I wanted to help people, and that's still the very reason why I'm doing it today. It's because I want to help people, but when I started it, I thought that the people that I know needed my help most were the people who should have been supporting me. I thought that the people that I called friends and family and whatever it is, whatever title you give people, I thought that those people should have been the ones that, would click like or share my post immediately and just, pump me up and just make me feel good and tell me all these things that, they're going to do and how I'm the best, PT there is. And they want me to be the person that helps them before anybody else. And that's just not, it's not real. It's not true. It's not realistic. No matter what you think that other people should be doing, it's not how it really is going to be. You can't, I learned this saying a long time ago, you can't should on other people. You can't say, well, they should be doing this because, or they should be doing that because. No one should be doing anything but what they do, right? But I'm bringing it back. I'm reeling it back in. The whole point of the growth term was that I had to let go of what I thought people should be doing. I had to let go of, well, they're my friend, so they should support me. I had to let go of, well, I'm finally this title, so because I'm this title, everyone is going to want my advice. That's just not how it is. No matter if you're the best out there, no matter if you're, the newest, it doesn't matter. People are going to support what they want to support, whether it's a small business, whether it's a corporation, whether it's, your best friend that they're supporting, or your somebody that you follow or somebody that you look up to that they're supporting. Whatever it is, you can't get caught up on what other people are doing. And I think that's my biggest point. We are so quick to get caught up on what our friends say and what our family says about us, and none of that matters, because at the end of the day, when you're in your living room, when you're on your patio, wherever you are, and you're doing your work, you're doing whatever it is that you're passionate about, none of those people that you're mentioning are there. None of those people that, should be sharing and liking your status or sharing your pictures or whatever, they're not there. So then what's the real purpose behind you doing that? Are you truly passionate about what it is that you're sharing with these people or what you want people to know? Are you truly passionate, or are you just doing it for show? Are you doing it for notoriety? Right? I realized that I wasn't doing, I wasn't performing out of notoriety. I just thought I had this image. I had this vision in my head that, once, I got certified or once I became certified, that it was just things were just going to magically happen, right? Things were just going to fall out of thin air. That is not how it is. It doesn't happen like that. You have to work, and you have to be willing to work, and you have to be disciplined, and you have to put your best foot forward every day, even when you don't feel like it. even when you just want to give up, even when you want to do nothing but sit on the couch. You have to be able to push yourself when no one else is going to push you. You have to be able to push yourself when you get one person that sees you, when you get one person that supports you. You have to be doing it because you know you're called to do it. You know that it is your true passion. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. So if you're not willing to go through the growing pains, then are you truly passionate about what it is that you say you're called to do? You know, if you're not willing to, start from the bottom, then do you even want it?